What is going on, guys? It is Saturday and I am back at Kings Island, and I haven't been in a long time now. When I say a long time, I'm not like our GP friends that have like, I haven't been in 4 years and we're like, what? No, I actually came to the first 4 operating days of the season and I haven't been back since. So I'm really excited to come back and to do these rides again. It is Saturday morning. It is about 9:15, so we're here for early entry. It's perfect weather. It's not too hot at all, so can't wait to get into the park. All right, we're through security and it has been a while since I've been here. There's a lot more people than normal, but I don't know. I can see I have low storage on my phone, so there's only a certain amount of time this vlog can be, and it lets me know that, which is cool but unfortunate. So I'll try to keep it short, but I'm gonna go my normal path, hopefully to Diamondback first, and I'll see when we get in the park. All right, so we're finally in, and there's a huge rush of people going to early entry. It might be crowded, like even right now, but I love how they're still using the Phineas and Ferb music. We're still gonna go to Diamondback though. It has been cycling. Wait, can I finally switch my camera while I'm oh no, that's a take picture. Oh well. Alright, Diamondback is open, and I'm really excited because with my trip earlier in the summer, I've done Goliath and Mako, so it's been a while since I've done this hyper here, the closest one to me, so I'm really excited to do that. We've walked down thus far, which is a good sign. Oh, that hurts. Yesterday was leg day for those of you that work out, so I'm not feeling too good right now, but excited for this. Okay, I'm gonna start by saying those were the best dispatches I've ever seen on Diamondback, like ever. There's no line right now, but there were a lot of people rushing to it, so those were amazing. Now, I'm gonna say what like a lot of people disagree with. I love staggered trains. If Mako and Goliath were staggered, they would be better than Diamondback, but as of right now, like I don't know which ones to put above. Obviously, I like the other two a little bit better than Diamondback, but it's so hard to decide. If they had the staggered trains, those rides in the back would be amazing. So I just took a back row ride on Diamondback and it was running amazing. But we are gonna go and do Mystic Timbers. Maybe go back, do Diamondback in the front. We'll see what time looks like, but there we go. Alright, so we just had an amazing ride on Mystic Timbers. Now everybody listen to me. This is a front row ride. This is a front row ride. This is a front row ride. The combination of the air in your face and the airtime will lift your shirt every single time. I do love what GCI did with their out and back style layout. That's why I do love this coaster. There it goes. Again, great operations. Here comes the other train. They were quicker than that when I was on there, so amazing. It is running about normal speed, although I do prefer Beast now because of the longer layout and the classicness, which hopefully we're going to do now because it's almost 10 o'clock. So the rope was dropped at 9:59, so now I'm behind, which I didn't expect, but they did let us in early, so I guess I should have maybe thought that's what was about to happen, but oh well, we'll be a little bit late to the Beast, but hopefully we can still catch a front row ride on it. Well, for some reason the Beast is closed, which is really sad, but I think we might go try to do Stunt Coaster. Just heard some parents call it Italian Job, which is absolutely hilarious. But yeah, we're up there to Stunt Coaster. That's really sad. I really want to do the Beast, so I think I'm going to try to do this if it's open, and then go back and check on the Beast stand, because I'm not sure what the problem is. Even though Beast was closed, excuse me, I still have the biggest smile on my face because this ride is open, so reliable, and such a good coaster. Can't wait to do it. I'm going to try to get in the front. It's just an amazing little ride here. And this one has like all the working effects as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, but there it goes. Even a good launch. I prefer this to Flight of Fear every time. I'm probably not even gonna do Flight of Fear today, but I love this ride. Short wait for the front, let's do it. What a fun little ride. If anything, it's so fun to do every time. I don't see how you could hate that. So I'm gonna give the Beast a little bit more time to fix itself. I'm gonna do Vortex, because I know I can see Beast from Vortex, so maybe see what's going on, but that is just such a fun ride. Walk on too, so let's go check out Vortex. I see people on the train. I'm really excited to also get on my home aero looper because I did Tennessee Tornado, which I found a bit short and unfortunately only got to do one time. And Blue Hawk wasn't an aero, well it was an aero, but it was redone by Vekoma, and that was garbage. I gave it 2 chances and I regret doing that. So I'm excited to do this one. My favorite seat on Vortex. Second from the back row, so that'd be 13, because you get amazing pullover on the drop. And you're in the front, so you get more leg room, and it's just so fun. Alright, that by far has to be my favorite aero looper, at least in the back. The airtime on the drop is amazing. You get whipped through the loops, and you get hang time on a corkscrew. It's absolutely amazing combination, and a great ride. Alright, I'm walking back up towards Banshee, and I'm actually really excited. I'm going to see my good friend Thomas from Coaster Media. It's been a while since I've seen him, so I'm excited about that. Thomas. It's been a while. How's it going, man? How are you?
Good, dude.
Banshee ready? Alright, chilling with Thomas. We just had an amazing ride on Banshee. Probably like we both said, like it's running better than they normally did. It was a little bit smoother. I don't know for the purple train, but I enjoyed that. It's not better than Monty.
Your best ride on Banshee is like your worst ride on Batman the Ride.
That's just no, that is not Batman. I mean, Batman is intense, but it's too. I don't know. I didn't like Batman as much as that, but I just love how it's a bigger. I like the bigger scale one. I feel like I would love Alpengeist, just because that one is just so huge. Have you been on that one?
And put in what?
Have you done Alpengeist? No. Tear this down and put what?
They should tear this down and put in a wing coaster with the same layout. Like it was.
You would rather have a wing coaster than that?
The same layout. That's a wing coaster.
No, that's not a wing. Anyways, we're gonna go check out Beast. Maybe look at the racer line, but
the best ride Adventure Express.
Yeah, maybe that. Alright, so since we've last spoken after we did Banshee, we walked all the way back to see if Beast was open, and it was, but it had a queue, and I'm trying to hurry up, so I've come back, sorry, to one of my favorite food places ever, Chicken Shack. We're gonna grab a plate, put a napkin over it, and take it to go. And yeah, that'll wrap up our day. Alright, I must say there was a big line in there, but because I had my Platinum Pass dining plan, I got to skip that one. Right up to the kiosk, placed my order and got my food very fast. There it is there. So I'm gonna go home with that, and it was a great day today at Kings Island. I got to do some of my favorite rides. I got to see Thomas again. And unfortunately, the Beast was closed, but yeah, that's out of my control. But it was still a great day, and I can't wait to be here again. But with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, so I basically lied in that last clip. We are back today. Today is Sunday, and because we didn't do the Beast, and I have a lot more time now, I came back. And so the goal today is to do the Beast and get an Orion update from the top of the Eiffel Tower, as well as maybe do some supplemental rides I didn't get to do yesterday, like a Vertigo, but we'll see. The smart thing would have been to, whoa, why did drop sound like that? That was not normal, but should have gotten all the footage from yesterday's vlog off my phone, not my computer, giving me some more space, but of course I didn't do that, so we'll see how much time we have. I am like a couple minutes late. It's like 9:35 right now or something, but we'll catch up. Alright, you got some very cute block testing happening around the corner there. Some Vertigo testing. I think we're gonna do the same route though, because I want to beat by Beast when that rope drops, so I'm gonna go see if I can get a front row right on Diamondback before. Hate to sound a little starstruck, but I was just I watched all the Theme Park Worldwide's videos from the USA trip, and this was the coaster. This was right here where he met that kid, and they'd went on this like what, a lot of times in a row. It's just amazing to see that, you know, somebody so big and from the UK especially was here at my home park, and just amazing videos. He said, you know, this kiddie land wasn't too much to go running home about, and I agree with him, but still, just to think somebody so amazing was here at these home parks. It really does make this community worthwhile. So we got a drink. I think we're gonna go to Mystic Timbers first because it's over by the Beast. If not, just wait by the rope. We did do it early, but it's Diamondback right there. Running well. There was like a stairway or something, so I didn't even want to risk that and, you know, not being able to do the Beast. I don't know. I'll check the time in a second. We'll see how much time, if we have enough time to do the Mystic Timbers. So it is 9:48 right now, and I don't know what's on that speaker. Probably some, Cash Coaster on Banshee on Fun TV here. But I did go back to Diamondback because Mystic Timbers did have a little bit of a stairway too. So I'm gonna hope this B&M capacity is good, then get me on and off before about 9 minutes, so we can get over to the Beast before that rope drops, and hopefully get, I don't know about first train because my legs hurt and I don't feel like running, but at least one of the first cars the first trains of the day on the Beast. All right, the current time is 10:02, so not bad for getting in and out on like a stairway on Diamondback. I am going to the Beast right now. really excited for this. But on Diamondback, just had an amazing ride in row 2 because the front row line was way too long. People say, you know, it's a back row ride. Back rows on hypers are better. That airtime I just got on row 2 was amazing. And you know it was a nice windy ride when you're tearing up by the end. So, I don't know. I definitely think that's a front row ride. Alright, the queue is open. I'm going to wait for a front row ride just because this ride was closed yesterday. That's really what I wanted. And I have no problems doing that. I love this ride. In fact, skip Mystic Timbers today to come do it. So, maybe we'll go back and do it later, but we'll see. But I'm very excited for this ride. That ride that I just had on the Beast in the front was well worth the wait. All day yesterday because it was closed, and then a longer than normal front wait than it normal has. Because they were having some bad dispatches as well. I'm not sure why, but it was also just a longer line for the front than normal. But it was still great. It was rough in some spots where if you come to the park after leg day like me, you're gonna hit one of those corners and be like, oh no, it really hurts in some spots. But it was still an amazing ride, and I absolutely loved it. Don't know if we're going to Vortex or where we're going next. Oh, I forgot to mention that we were the last train because it broke down. Because car 5 could not release the restraints. But if I go to Vortex or the Racer, I don't know why I just looked up there and still missed that shot almost, but yeah, and then maybe to the Eiffel Tower. All right, so we are over here at Vortex. Vortex never really has a wait, so I'm just gonna do it just because I had an excellent ride on it. And do it in the back again. It was absolutely amazing. Oh boy, yeah, leg day part 2 here. Always love Vortex's line. Backlot had a line that was spilling out into the queue, so I'm really glad that I did that yesterday. Not sure how long this line for the race is going to be, but if there is one, as long as it's not too long, I would like to go and do that. There it is, going into the brake run, but yeah, Vortex. Oh, not too many people in the station. Wow. Let me tell you guys about a ride that I like to call Vortex. Wow. I was in the back again, and there was a full train, so it was even better. Absolutely amazing. I think we're going to go and do a Racer now. It is, it's only running one side, so why would we expect a chain park to have a racing ride? Racing, I mean, we should really lower our expectations of the community. I'm just kidding, but I want to go do Racer, see what that line is looking at, and then probably the Eiffel Tower, but great ride on Vortex. Alright, we're underneath the Eiffel Tower. Now time to go up, take a look at Orion and just the park and the lines around it.
There are a few rules. There's no eating, no drinking, and no smoking. It is also against Ohio State law to throw, drop, toss, spit, or pour anything off the side. Not that any of y'all would do anything like that. My friend Bailey is up here. If you have any questions, she'll be happy to answer them for you. Or you can answer me on the way
Nice. Okay, this is the main reason we came up here. So before we look at lines or anything, let's go ahead and look at that. See the Orion track. I want to say it's a Millennium Force blue. I really do. I was trying to compare it to the Banshee supports. As you can see, they're a little bit darker, and it's a bright blue, but it does look like a Millennium blue. I just did the Racer, and it's right next to it, so that's the closest blue I can compare it to. But it is bright. I do love the color. You can see some footers going in. Looks like maybe some work for the station as well. How far can this zoom go, and how blurry is it? We'll see, but clear construction goes all the way back out. We really could have just known that that was the predicted layout based off the lane clearing, but there we go. Let's look at some lines here. We've got Stunt Coaster's line. Goes down there, just past the bridge, so not too bad. There, let's look at Banshee. Oh no, down the steps and into the first little, gee, I cannot think of the word switchback sometimes. Drop zone, which I really wanted to do, unfortunately. See the line in that queue. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through my thought process as I'm walking around. Let's go ahead and look at Invertigo. Of course you can. Oh, you can see Invertigo's line, but it doesn't look like it's running. Doesn't appear to be anybody down there. So maybe if it opens. Oh, it is. No way Invertigo doesn't have a line. Looking at the parking lot, you know, it's not the quietest day, not the busiest by far. I hate that. Sorry if it keeps hurting everybody's eyes. But there we go. Maybe I will do drop zone if the line's not too terribly long. Just walk around here. Woodstock Express. I already did that once this year, actually, with my sister. Oh, Mystic Timbers is line. And Diamondbacks. Friend Thomas from Coaster Media is down there right now in Diamondback's line, so we're gonna see him right after we go down. See see the Mystic line is all the way out there, almost at the entrance. One of the rides I didn't do. One of the things I noticed about Mystic is it has like almost has like a dragster effect where I was on the top of the lift, just like being at the bottom of dragsters ready to launch, and you look out and you're like, we're about to do all of that in a matter of seconds. We're about to be from here all the way out there in a matter of seconds. It's like you're about to go 420 feet on dragster just to come back out in a matter of seconds. The Beast is just now testing from when it broke down. I've been checking on it all day. It's just now testing from when we were the last train to get it earlier. So I'm very excited about that. Or, it's not a good thing, but I'm excited we got the last ride. But I'm gonna head down and go meet Thomas. Probably just missed that train over there, but there we are up the Eiffel Tower for the Orion update and just to look around the park. I'm gonna meet up with Thomas from Coaster Media now, and I know I tend to vlog less when I meet up with people, so that's the only reason I'm warning that. I don't know where where the next clip will be. It'll probably be with them. We'll see if we want to do like a joint vlog or something like that, but if I do just end up hanging out with them and not vlogging, then we got the Orion update. We're satisfied with today's trip. We did the Beast and the Racer, but we'll see what else we do with these guys. Well, rounding the corner to come see Thomas as he exits Diamondback. This man is probably on that train. The reason the ride is stopped, I was just waiting, but Diamondback is stopped right now. I don't know why. On the lift, it's not that far up, so it's been there for a while. If it was for a phone, they would have grabbed it by now, but oh no. Hopefully I think Thomas isn't responding to me, so I think he's on one of the trains. Hopefully not that one, but we'll see. This blue one was my favorite one. Why isn't it?
This is unfortunately a mandatory stop. We will be going down for a slight.
Alright, so you've just seen footage from the train, and that was after we did some more rides on Beast and things like that. But I'm gonna catch you guys even more up after that. So, it was to cut a tree, but the train basically broke down. And we had to walk back from Soak City. They're like, this is a mandatory stop, unfortunately. So we had to get off at Soak City. I was like, well, it's my first time taking the train. Didn't get to see all of it, but it's all right. So we stopped by Soak City, and now we've done a couple more rides on Diamondback and Mystic Timbers. They're using the bathroom right now. I'm just waiting outside, but yeah, just to catch you guys up. Sorry, I know I haven't been doing much vlogging, but we're all just sort of relaxing, enjoying each other's company, and having a good day at the park.
Open the gates. They literally have lines. They're staying behind us.
You guys, can you stand behind this yellow line so I close the last gate, please? Thank you.
Guys, don't go yet.
No, not
Not working.
Oof.
What is going on, guys? So I am in the parking garage of where I live right now, actually, because I forgot to close the video. So me and Thomas hung out for a while. We did a lot of rides. It was very fun. I have 17 seconds to wrap this up. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm running out of space, and yeah.
Can you catch me?